Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll reveal which Real Madrid players opted not to take penalties in the shootout, discuss Leverkusen's new clause release for their gem, the comeback of an English superstar, delve into football transfer market rumors and much more. So, subscribe to Ball Planet News now, hit the notification bell, and drop a like on this video. Barcelona and Manchester City have held talks with the representatives of RB Leipzig's 25-year-old midfielder Dani Olmo. Deco met Olmo's father and agents in Barcelona. Now let's talk of Champions League. Two Real Madrid players requested not to participate in the penalty shootout yesterday in the clash with Manchester City to advance to the Champions League semi-finals. David Ancelotti, assistant to the Merengues and son of the coach, shared how the decision was made on who would take the penalties. When there were 4 or 5 minutes left, I started to consider it. Jude Bellingham is a specialist, Luka Modric too, Lucas Vázquez is a great finisher. Nacho had experience and personality, and in training, we saw he was determined, explained David. Federico Valverde was going to be the fifth, but he said he was exhausted and done, so we decided Rudiger would take it. The choice of penalty takers is up to the coaching staff, he added. Carlo Ancelotti, also in the post-match interview, later revealed that another player asked not to take a penalty, Eder Militao. The defender argued that Ederson, the Brazilian goalkeeper of Manchester City, knew him very well and could guess the side. The players assured me they were going to win. Lunin said he would save. It ended up working out. We took the penalties very well, and I was very surprised by Rudiger. We hadn't been good at penalties this season, but we did well, he commented. Kepa, loaned from Chelsea, gave Lunin some advice from the bench, has experience facing City in a penalty shootout, as he played for Chelsea in the League Cup final in 2019 and conceded a goal from Bernardo Silva in the middle of the goal dash, and even Rudiger signalled which way Kovacic would shoot to his goalkeeper. The Leverkusen sporting director assures that their star player will stay. Simon Rolfs, the sporting director of the Bundesliga champions, is confident that most of the first-team players will remain for the next season, including Florian Wirtz, the team's shining star. This is probably exactly what Leverkusen fans wanted to hear after the historic Bundesliga title win. Rolfs told Der Spiegel magazine that the majority of the first-team players are expected to stay for the next season. It's possible that 1 or 2 players may leave the club, but the majority of the squad, around 15 or 16 players, will stay. We'll keep working towards that, assured Rolfs. Bayern goalkeeper achieves 58th clean sheet in the UCL. Manuel Neuer achieved his 58th clean sheet in the Champions League against Arsenal, becoming the goalkeeper with the most clean sheets in the history of the competition. The German international surpassed former Spanish international Iker Casillas, who spent most of his career at Real Madrid and also had a stint at Porto in Portugal. Official. Roma extends contract with De Rossi. The club announced in a statement that the successor to Jose Mourinho will remain in charge of the Roma team next season. After taking over the position in January, replacing the Special One, and leading Roma in 16 games, Daniele De Rossi, with a record of 10 wins, 4 draws, and 2 losses, will continue to lead the Capitals team next season. The announcement was made by Roma on Thursday morning through a statement signed by the club's owners. Araujo and Gundogan's criticisms. The strong criticisms from Gundogan after Barcelona's heavy defeat, 1-4, suffered against PSG in the second leg of the Champions League quarter-finals did not sit well within the Barca squad. Ronald Araujo, sent off with a straight red card still in the first half, at the 29th minute mark, was one of the targets of the German international's criticism and was urged to comment on his teammates' words in a public appearance this Thursday, at a book presentation ceremony. I'm sad about the elimination, like all Qs. We had the qualification in our hands. The play, so the expulsion, was accidental, it was 50-50ths. If the referee hadn't blown the whistle, nothing would have happened, but since he did, he had to send me off. However, I'm sad, he began to say about the game. Before responding to Gundogan's criticisms, I prefer to keep to myself what I think. I have codes and values that I believe need to be respected. Arsenal and Liverpool have shown interest in Ecuadorian defender Willian Pacho, who plays for Eintracht Frankfurt. Bayer Leverkusen slap a huge price tag on superstar Florian Wirtz. Newcastle look to beat Manchester United and Chelsea to signing of Benjamin Sesko. The 20-year-old striker has been in great form this season and could be ready for a step to the Premier League. Dele Alli shares a dream, I receive a daily reminder at 11 a.m. The Everton midfielder hasn't seen action on the field for over a year, but he has a bold goal for his career, to compete in the 2026 World Cup. Last season, Dele Alli was loaned to Besiktas, where he last played in February 2023. Since then, he has been dealing with an injury, as he revealed in an interview with Sky Sports. I tore my femoral rectus, and I had to learn the value of patience. It's been a long journey with the injury, with many ups and downs, but I've learned a lot from it and it has helped me grow even more as a person, for which I am grateful. Not for the injury, but it has been an opportunity to get to know myself better, he shared. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, so I'm excited. Dele Alli then explained how he can return to his best form, revealing the goal he is determined to achieve. I know my potential as a player, I know how far I can go and how good I can be when I'm mentally focused. I have a reminder on my phone every day at 11 a.m. that says 2026 World Cup. That's my goal. People may say I haven't played for a year, but I know what I'm capable of. The 28-year-old player rose to prominence at Tottenham, which led him to represent England on 37 occasions, including the Euro 2016 and the 2018 World Cup, where he even scored a goal in the quarter-finals against Sweden. However, he hasn't been called up for the national team since 2019. AC Milan are showing interest in Real Betis star Abdi Ezzalzouli. Could he be a good addition for the Italians? So guys, what do you think about the latest football news? Don't forget to subscribe to Ball Planet News, like this video, and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more updates coming soon. See you on the pitch.